Helium. I'm ridiculously bullish on Helium, and the thing is probably based on the title. You're thinking I'm not. I want to talk about where I think this can go based on, excuse me, a few key things that I think can happen this year. Also, because of the sort of deep in narrative that I think is going to take over, I think it's a real use case of blockchain tech. I think Helium is by far and away one of the best infrastructures knocking about. So I'll talk about all of that in this vid. Before I get into it though, guys, if you're new here and you don't know what a spreadsheet is, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. In the videos, I showed myself buying up all of these coins. These were coins I expected were going to make me very, very good money. If you'd have done the same, popped $100 into each coin when I released the videos, you'd have got in at these prices. If you'd have sat on them for 16 months, you'd have got out at these prices. And this is what your profit would have been from 100 into each one. So all 26, your total profit in under a year and a half would have been over 123 grand. That's a damn house. I mean, maybe not these days, but it's bloody close. In under a year and a half. Now, I sold these. I no longer share the coins I own on YouTube. I do share them on my website, which is copymycrypto.com. If you haven't been on there, pause this video now, check out the site. On there, you'll see why there are thousands of members on copymycrypto.com. You'll see the profits they've made. You'll see the things I've said in the past. Everything on there is public record, so you can verify it all. The halving has happened. We are currently in the phase of a pullback. It's probably the perfect time to sort out your portfolio. So if you don't have a portfolio or you're really not confident in the portfolio you've got, get on to copymycrypto.com. See what the successes are, because it's damn sure a service that you want to try out, guys. Now, Helium. So, if you're unfamiliar with Helium, Helium is a decentralized blockchain powered for Internet of Things devices. The mainnet allows low-powered wireless devices to communicate with each other and send data across the network of nodes. The nodes are called hotspots, which are a combination of a wireless gateway and a blockchain mining device. So users who operate nodes mine and earn Helium's token. The goal is to prepare Internet of Things communication for the future, identifying inadequacies in current infrastructure since its birth in 2013. The founders are Amir Helium, Sean Fanning and Sean Carey. Helium has an active esports and game development background. Fanning, in contrast, developed Napster. If you don't remember Napster, you're probably too young. But Napster was like part of my childhood. And Carey held multiple development roles prior to Helium, which included advertising optimization firm Ware, which were bought by PayPal. So very good resume between all of them. What makes Helium unique? And it actually is unique. It's one of the few cryptos where you do feel like there's some uniqueness. So they aim to improve the communication capabilities of wireless Internet of Things devices. They refer to it as the People's Network in official literature. Network participants purchase hotspots, which is a combination of wireless gateway and a miner, or they build their own. Each hotspot provides network coverage for a certain radius and also mine the token. It runs on proof of coverage, which is a new consensus algorithm based on the Honey Badger protocol, which allows nodes in a network to reach consensus when connection quality is highly variable. In addition to the token, users pay transaction fees in a separate token called data credits, which are not exchangeable and tied to individual users themselves. So this is not a coin that you can just buy and sell on the on exchanges. What they've actually done pushing forward has been pretty goddamn good. So they are powered by the Solana blockchain. Now, obviously, as Solana have continued to improve, this does now begin to seem like a good place to go. It's still worth noting Solana have their downtime, which is not great for a network that's running wireless connectivity. So Helium have done a lot in a very, very short space of time. Not least of which is launching their own phone contracts and stuff, which are incredibly affordable. They're better than anything you're going to get anywhere, which has led to a huge buying in using Helium as your internet provider, effectively, and as your phone contract. This is a really strong step in the right direction. They are constantly giving updates on either the voting that's occurring within the community in terms of where Helium is going. Again, things look very, very good in that regard. The Helium Wallet app has had another update, looking again very, very strong. As I said, Helium Mobile has launched the phone contracts at $20 per month, unlimited data, talk, and text. Now, you'd be lucky to get that for $50 or $60. It's incredibly affordable. It makes it perfect for most people. And it's group plans now, so up to 8 friends or family can enjoy unlimited data, talk, and text, only £20 each per month. $20, sorry, not pounds. Also, the burn is starting to play in now. $3,000 of helium will burn per day from data usage on Wi-Fi spots. They added another 62,000 unlimited plan subscribers since January 1st. Preliminary integration testing with AT&T, 223 million subscribers, AT&T. And Google Orion for data offload tests. Obviously, they've launched the business group plans. Things like this is actually providing legitimate SIM cards now available on Amazon. They are going global in a way that a lot of projects aren't. And they have a physical use case. They have a use case in the world. I am ridiculously bullish on this. And as you can see, there's a lot of updates to this. Telefonica and Helium Network roll out the mobile contracts. That was back here, around here in January. Helium Foundation has been established, over 100,000 hotspots deployed. Progress here has been staggering. Now, that being said, listen, for me, $25 is the initial target. Not the long-term target, the initial target. I think this should be at least $25 as the first target. $25 puts it at a market cap of approximately $4 billion. Okay? Do I believe that's where it should be? No. I actually think this is a coin that should have $100 as a price point. Like, that would be a $16 billion market cap. But I think we are going to see this as a project that millions and millions of people can and will use. Now, the issue there will be how fast do they grow? It's a big, big issue, because let's be clear, there is a limit here on growth. The only exception to that is obviously they are no longer on Binance. Now, if there was a relisting on Binance, that would be massive, and we would see an enormous bounce for Helium. But the removal of the listing on Binance has obviously had significant impact on volume. This is a coin that is got a very strong market cap, and the volume is pathetic. The volume is 399th out of all cryptos compared to the market cap of 97th. The volume is so apart from the market cap. It's staggering. And it's worth noting, look, they've never really had staggering volume, but the volume right now is piss poor. But for me, Helium is outstanding. It's actually, there's such a real use case for this. I don't see why this can't be $100 a coin, but Binance need to relist it. And there needs to be substantial growth in the users, whether it's through phone contracts or the nodes, the hotspots that are running globally. If we start seeing significant growth in the hotspots or in the monthly mobile contracts and the Binance listing, all those things in line, this should hit $100. If those things don't happen, and all of them need to happen, then it doesn't hit $100. And I think then a fair target is $25, which is half the previous bull cycle. I do think it will exceed 25, but that's the initial target it's got to hit. Once it hits that, it can be reevaluated. Then can it hit its previous high? That's the next question. But first, it's got to crack $25. But in terms of a crypto project that has legitimate use case, infrastructure, everything else, this is one of the top tiers. There's very few that actually compare in terms of what they can do. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Do you think this is a beast? Do you think this is way undervalued for what it offers? Let me know in the comments. And guys, if you want to make the same profits as me in this bull cycle, you can do. All you have to do is head over to copymycrypto.com. That's the site I run, where I share my entire portfolio with all the members. Whenever I buy or sell anything, I let my members know what I'm buying, what coin, the price that I'm buying that coin at, the percentage of my money I'm putting in. When I sell a coin, I let my members know what coin I'm selling and at what price. This means members get in on coins at the same price, out of coins at the same price. There is no damn work for the members, and they make the same profits. If you go to the site, you'll see why there are thousands of members on the site. You'll see what they've said about the service. You'll see what they've earned through the service. It's all public record. You can verify it all. The halving's happened. We're in a pullback phase, probably for the rest of this month before things start turning a little bit. If you've not got your portfolio sorted, you've got a perfect window to get it done. So if you've not got a portfolio, if you're not confident in your portfolio, read copymycrypto.com, have a look through all of it. And if you do, I think you'll realize that it's a service you've got to try out, guys. And that's it from me. Have a good day. Bye-bye.